All right, well, his success has truly been one of the feel-good stories in mixed martial arts over the last several years. Charles Oliveira kind of left for dead by people in 2018, then went on to become the best lightweight in the world and still believes he can be that yet again if he can get a win tonight.
He's got to win tonight. He's got to get going in the right direction. You lose your championship in the way that he did, you question whether or not Oliveira has the mental makeup to get back going in the right direction. How can you question it, though, when we have seen what he has done prior? This guy is a tremendous striker, unbelievable jiu-jitsu. If you're on the ground with him, you're constantly in danger. He can submit you from any single position. Charles Oliveira's special, man, and it's always fun to be able to call one of his fights.
And I'm not sure, minute for minute, there is a more exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today than Charles Oliveira. And thankfully, the MMA masses get to watch him compete yet again here tonight. Well, Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so Charles Oliveira ready to get back to it right now. He has evolved his game into the most dangerous lightweight in the world, maybe the most dangerous pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now here in modern-day mixed martial arts. Lands to the body. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered. Oh, my goodness. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of this fight.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw out your reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions, go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. Pimblett in half guard.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so he can get pressure.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. On to the mount.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, now looking to posture up. Huge elbow there. Trying to finish this fight. All right, looks like he's going to attempt a submission here.
Dude's a wizard on the ground, man. What a tight arm bar. Belly down arm bar.
Oh, he got out.
Notice how he got his body all the way across the left side. Now, he's in the old belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
Senta aí, respira pra mim. Respira, pelo nariz. Aí, muito bom. Take a seat for me, bud. Deep breath. That's right. Toma água aqui.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two.
Good punch.
All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in positions, he does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spin the vast majority of the fight there. Tonight he is fighting a very confusing style of fight, and I just don't get it.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Big ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, feet on the hips here. Pimblett's back in full guard now. Lands with the ground and pound. Oliveira's back in half guard. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down, move around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work, trying to advance position to your ground and pound. Right. If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Changing the position.
Oh, nice combination of elbows there by Oliveira.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oliveira's back in full guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Lands with the ground and pound here. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop.
All right, sit down for me. All right, breathe, focus, okay? Focus on slowing that heart rate down. I know you're not tired. I know you have more in that gas tank.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Leg kick is true. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Pimblett's in half guard. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. That if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Pimblett getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. All right, setting up for a submission now.
This dude is a wizard on the ground.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Working hard for the armbar. He's got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Come on, let's work.
Pimblett's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Oliveira's in half guard now.
Great submission defense.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Paddy Pimblett. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, bud. Listen, your striking looks amazing. You're really finding the range. You're touching that chin a lot. Okay, his hands are starting to drop and he's getting tired.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy.
How's his opponent still standing?
I have no no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take?
That guillotine is very tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Oliveira. All right, close guard now. Got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Pimblett's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, how about that? Avoids the submission and pops right back up. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. Going for an arm bar now. Oh, arms in tight. Oh, trying to finish the arm bar here. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Oh, nice.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
He's in the mount.
Oliveira's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
It looks tight. It looks like he's going to get this.
Oh, he got it again!
He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Paddy Pimblett. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so that round is in the books. Oliveira's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Big left hand there inside.
Nice level change.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Pimblett's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Paddy Pimblett.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Setting up the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Oh, he got out again!
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Oliveira. 1 minute to go in the fight. Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves.
In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, he's in trouble. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is
the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by majority decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paddy Pimblett. Well, it is as hard a title to hold down as there is in the UFC, but mission accomplished for the champion here tonight. Congratulations, he is still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion.